Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular, big up yourselves, because I respect you and I have a lot of love for you. So today I have decided to do a vlog around why sex is not good enough. Do you know what I mean? Because too many ladies, too many women, too many girls, including myself in the past, like if I'm seeing someone and I'm vibing with them, we've got a good connection, like, and the dick game, like, 8-1. Do you know what I mean? Fucking, oh. Good dick is hard to come by, innit? Like, it actually really is. And I received a message on Facebook this week about someone struggling to, like, she's had, like, the best dick of her life, basically. And she's like, he doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. Like, she's like, how do I get over him? How do I get over the situation? And it's dangerous. Like, good sex is dangerous, yeah, because these men will be making love to you like they're in love. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're in love, and they're not. They're not. They're simply fucking you. Do you know what I mean? And I hate to put it so abruptly, but it's the truth. So, number one, the thing that you need to be able to realise is how to spot a fuckboy from a guy who's genuinely interested in you. So obviously, if you're vibing well with someone and you get along with them and, you know, things are going good, like, you're like, for a woman, like, we want to give ourselves up sexually. Do you know what I mean? Like, majority of us do anyway. I know that I do, but I'm very open with sex and I'm very comfortable with sex, so this is something that comes quite naturally to me. I'm not someone who, I don't know, I'm not going to say I'm loose with it, because I'm not loose with it, but I'm not going to be like, I don't have loads of rules and sets of standards. Do you know what I mean? Like, that sounds really bad, but like, I don't have rules orientated around it. Like, if I feel like I want to have sex with someone, I'm going to have sex with them, like, as long as I'm not sleeping with anyone's boyfriend or doing anything dirty like that. Like, I'm gonna do me. Do you know what I mean? I'm seeing this person, I'm having a good time with them. But what you need to understand is, like I said before, how to distinguish someone who's genuinely interested in you to a fuckboy. And the people who give the best dick, I'm sorry, but like, they give good dick for a reason, innit? They get enough girls. They get a lot of girls. They know how to work themselves. They know how to work you. So you need to be able to distinguish someone who's chatting shit to you to get in your panties and someone who's genuinely interested. Do you know what I'm saying? And when a man, if you're giving it up to a man, yeah, and you are consistently like having a good time and it's wicked, and all of a sudden he just ducks off and he doesn't want anything to do with you, the worst thing that you can do, ladies, is be begging for that man back, in it. It ain't attractive. Men are natural chasers, like, and if they do go back to you after you're begging it, it's because they either feel sorry for you or you're just easy access. You're just a little plaything that he wants to play with. And if I'm frankly honest, you need to have higher standards for yourself. Do you know what I mean? And you need to put that boundary in place for you to not cross that and basically be self-sabotaging and disrespecting yourself, because you know in the back of your head, because I know that you know, because I know. Do you know what I mean? I know in the back of my head when I'm fucking with someone whether this person is right or wrong for me. And a lot of the time, if the dick is good, I'll fucking ignore it. I'll ignore all the red flags. I'll ignore all the signs the universe has given me. And I'm like, wow, but the dick's just so great. It's so good. I don't want to give it up. And it's hard. Especially when you find good dick, because good dick is hard to come by. It actually really is. Like, it's frustrating. I must say, my last like 2-3 years, like, I feel like I'm either getting better at selecting the dick game, or men are just up in their dick game. Do you know what I mean? But then, to be fair, like, my sex games are upped as well. So I don't know. I'd like to think it's bad. I'd like to think it's like hard to have bad sex with me because I'm not bad at sex. Like, I'm just gonna put it that way, innit? But you know, I'm probably blowing my own trumpet, sucking on my own titty, but it's bless. So what you need to do is cut that man off. No connections, man. If he's point blank said he does not want you, he don't want you. I don't understand why you want to keep trying to push that and pull him back in. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. Like, if he's point blank said, I do not want you, then you're like, cool, I do not want someone who does not want me. Do you know what I mean? Respect yourself enough to be like, yeah, your dick was good, but my man's just mugged me off. Like, nah, you got to bounce. You got to roll out. Block his number. Remove him from your social medias. Like, every single ex I've had, like, I'm friends with majority of them now, but through that period where you, like, obviously you're transitioning from being with them to not being with them, you need to have no contact. you're in contact with him, you're going to keep thinking, oh, is he thinking about me? You know, oh, if I send him a nude, he's going to reply and he's going to want this, rah, rah, rah. Like, nah, you're making yourself too available. Do you know what I'm saying? You're making yourself way, way too available. And men don't like that. They don't. Do you know what I mean? Like, they full blank, full blank, point blank, whatever you want to call it. They don't. And the best, I hate when people are like, the best way to get over someone is to get under someone. No, it fucking ain't. No, it's not. The best way to get over someone is to get in yourself, yeah? Get in your fucking feelings. Sit there and realise that you deserve more, you want more, and you're gonna fucking get more. Do you know what I mean? If you're sitting there having these dead standards for yourself and then you wonder why, like, Mr. Right ain't fucking coming, he's not coming because you're not even on the same wavelength as him. Do you know what I mean? How can the universe give it to you if you're not even on the same road? Like, it's not gonna happen. You can't cross paths on different fucking streets. Do you know what I'm saying? So you need to realise your worth. It all comes down to fucking self-worth. Be alone, man. Why would you want to be constantly trying to stress yourself out, trying to get this man's attention? Do you know what I mean? When he clearly doesn't want that. Have enough respect for yourself to be like, he doesn't want me, but you know what? That doesn't, just because he can't see my value doesn't mean my value isn't there. Do you know what I mean? You pull yourself back, you get back in your fucking self, you do some work. You do work, baby. Go to the gym. Do some meditation. Do you know what I mean? Just freaking do a hobby that makes you feel fucking good. Like, obviously with me, like, I love to dance. So when I'm feeling like a bit like, not even just with men, but just in like general, like, I'm like, I need to dance. I need to flow. I need to get the movements out. I need to get my emotions out. So obviously, like, I dance, like, I'll just, obviously, like I said, I'll wipe every trace of flipping me ever knowing them off my phone, so I can't have that connection there. I can't be reminiscing. Do you know what I mean? I'll have nice long baths. I'll remind myself about how queenly I am and that I am a beautiful person, and just because this person doesn't recognise that doesn't mean that that trait in me is not there. Do you know what I'm saying? Just fucking know what you want and do not settle for anything less. Do you know what I'm saying? Good dick ain't enough. Like, I'm sorry, good sex is nice and that. It is. Take it from someone who has openly had a lot of sex, and I fucking love it. I love it. But now I'm like, if you are not appreciating me as a person, if you're not appreciating what I can bring to the table, and if you, obviously on my terms, like, if you're not giving me what I want, then I'm sorry, like, this isn't gonna work out and you need to go. So obviously why I hate dating vlog, like, the reason it's annoying because I knew from the get-go with this guy that something weren't right. Something is just weren't right, but like, he was just like a bit road, you know, and I like that. He was a bit sexy, you know, he was tall, he was handsome, so I was like, And I was like, yeah, I want to fuck you. Do you know what I mean? And that's literally how I got into the sticky fucking situation that I got into. And I knew from the get-go that I shouldn't have done it, but I done it. And then guess who shot herself in the foot? I did. So just don't fucking do it to yourself. Like, seriously, just don't do it to yourself. Because more time you bitches know, our intuition is like, but our pussy's like, do you know what I mean? And it's just like, no, just fucking don't do it, innit? Just don't. Save yourself the heartache, girls. Save yourself the heartache. Good sex is not enough. If all you want is good sex, then yes, fair enough. But if you want commitment, if you want love, if you want appreciation, then you need to be patient and you need to wait for the right person to come and give that to you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you are just settling for what people are giving you. They're giving you the most minimal. They're giving you pretty much nothing, and you're getting so gassed. They're like, oh, what can I do for this man? What can I do for him? And like, I'm not saying it in a nasty way, because I've been that girl. I've been that girl numerous times. You know what I mean? Tiniest bit, and you're like, oh my God. Oh, okay, like, and then you start doing the most. You're fantasizing. Do you know what I mean? You want your fucking wedding after a week. Like, relax. This shit takes time to find someone that you truly gel with, and someone that you can naturally just understand, and they understand you. Like, you, for women, like, we need that appreciation. Do you know what I mean? And like, a lot of us kid ourselves into thinking, no, we just want sex. No, it's not. A lot of the time you want that connection. You want someone to appreciate you. You want to feel loved. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. We all fucking do. But the difference between men and women is that men can have sex with no emotion, and women, like, we can, but majority of the time we can't. Do you know what I mean? We can't. If I know, like I can have sex with people and it not mean anything to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it can just be great sex. But if I'm continuously having sex with someone, like even if like they might not necessarily be what I want in a partner, I will get feelings for them because we're fucking women. That's what we're built to do. You know, we are the mothers, we are the creators. We're nurturing. Like, our emotions are very much attached to sex. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you can't just have sex with someone, or if you feel like you're having sex with someone and you want more from them, if you don't communicate that, then you're mugging yourself off because you're just getting yourself deeper into a situation. And two, you need to be careful about what the other person says to you, because if the guy is enjoying the sex and he's enjoying the benefits he gets from being with you, like you're easy going. I'm not saying you're easy in general, I'm just saying you're easy going. You know, you've got good pussy. A1. Every man loved that. And three, like, obviously you're doing bits for him. Like, if you are in that position where you're seeing someone and you are starting to like them and it was just arranged as sex beforehand, you need to communicate. If you're starting to get feelings, be like, okay, well, you know, it's getting a bit deep for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, where are you at? Because if they're still in like, this is just sex, you need to fuck off, because you're just going to get yourself hurt. But you need to be, like I said, you need to be smart enough to realise that, one, if they're just chatting shit to you and gassing you to keep you around, because they might just be like, oh yeah, no, I do really like you, babe, blah, blah, but their actions haven't changed. You know what I mean? Like, all you're doing is going around his yard to be. He's not taking you out. He's not trying to get to know you. Do you know what I mean? The signs are there. Like, just don't be stupid. That's all I'm going to say. Just don't fucking be stupid and put yourself first. Block him and put yourself first, please. I see too many girls getting hurt nowadays, and I'm just like, ugh. But being single was brilliant. I like being alone. I can't even lie. Like, I started chatting to someone a couple of weeks ago and I was like, wow. I was like, I actually can't be fucked. I was like, I really can't be bothered. So I might just scrap this, to be honest. And I did. And I felt a bit bad because he was a bit like, oh, you know, I thought we was building something and all this shit. And I was just like, we wasn't. Sorry. I went to my pussy to get wet and it did. And that was great. Thank you for the service, but I'm good. Next one. No, I'm joking. But seriously, like, just know your fucking worth, innit? Know your worth and know what you want, and don't get yourself into stupid situations, and listen to the red fucking flags, because they're clear as day. Okay, so this is why sex is not good enough. You can't be staying in shitty relationships where you're getting treated like shit just because the jig's good. It's embarrassing. And men, the same fucking applies to you. Do you know what I mean? Don't let these girls use you, man. I'm saying that and I'm like, that's very much me. It's not even me in it, like, but like, do you know what I mean? Just don't let girls use you. Don't let anyone fucking use you. And don't be scared to be alone. Don't be scared to be alone. There's power in being alone. And once you really embrace what it is that you want, and you know for 100% fact what you want, you won't let anyone come and fuck up your energy or fuck up your space. Do you know what I mean? Because you're just riding for you. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to impress people. Be true to you and the right person will come. But stop putting your energy and stop letting men just slide into you when you don't know what you want, you're confused, you're feeling lonely. All you're going to do is cause commotion all up in your energies. Do you know what I'm saying? Align yourself correctly and the right things and people and vibrations will come to you. So yeah, alignment is key, gang. It's key. But lastly, good sex isn't enough. For some people it is. But yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you soon.